2.5K.
Savage. Well, 2.5er. You got a 500 earlier, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, boys. Start of a new vlog. Jake just closed a deal. Okay, that's a great way to open the vlog. We're up 3K on the day. We have 25% of this offer. So what is that?
500 for the agency.
No, that's more than that.
Uh,
It's like 800.
yeah, like 800 something for the agency.
Yeah. Objectionless, by the way.
Pretty much objectionless.
Objectionless.
Like,
He was ready. He was ready to piff. I was like, oh shit. I was like, you got him. He was ready to piff, and then
yeah.
some bank friction. Then it was like,
So it's like it's not even objections. It's like the awkward questions when you're trying to close somebody, but they're not telling you no. But they're like, I gotta kind of walk my dog right now.
Yeah.
I gotta get gas, and so but you just gotta work.
He said I gotta wait till another payment comes in and yada yada.
It just gets a little awkward, but we got the job done.
Yeah. So it's currently 11:30 at night, as you guys can see here. We're up $2,800 on the day. You know, a decent little day, but we've honestly been in a little slump recently. So it feels good just to like, I don't know, seeing $2,800 just fucking feels good at the moment because for some reason we've been in a little drought. So on this offer, we're up about 8K in the past 3 days. We sort of had to relaunch this offer just because the initial launch that we didn't really go as planned. Earlier this week, we did a webinar for a different offer that has been printing some fucking cash all week. As you guys can see, these are all the deals closed. Do at least probably about 40K profit. And so, you know, with the agency's rev share combined, we're probably up a good 4K-ish on the week. We're so far, which isn't that crazy. Actually, it might be more. Let me do the math. So it's actually more like 6K. Because I was counting that we have 25% of this offer that we did 8K in the past 3 days, which is, you know, 2K, and then we made about 4K profit on the webinar as well, total out of the 40,000. So just based on our rev share and our split. So not a bad week, honestly. Feels good. We're kind of getting the ball rolling again, just because, like I said, we've been in a little drought. So I figured I'd turn on the camera and just take you guys through a day or a couple days in my life, show you what I do, because honestly, I've been just meaning to pick up the camera more and to just make more content for you guys overall, right? So like I said, it's 11:30 here. I normally don't start these videos at night. Interesting day, but I'm actually gonna hit the hay, pass out right now, and then I'll take you guys with me and catch up with you guys tomorrow when there's more shit to do. We just posted some dumb shit. Just posted some bullshit.
What is he doing? So, like,
Some
actually,
bullshit, bro. We actually couldn't even record that part for like 5 minutes. We were just laughing, bro.
Yeah.
That was retarded.
Do you wanna go get coffee
Down.
from Creamer or something?
Yeah, I think genuinely step outside of this
idea.
Miami.
Yeah, I kind of fuck with it.
I look straight.
So some chill shit.
Hurry up.
I mean, it's not as chill as what I got my own shit, but
These stuff. Well, Ugersons.
they're valid. I don't know, bro. I think Burks are better.
Well,
Man,
yeah.
like these, they're like, what do they call clogs?
Yeah.
Sort of.
I have
And I
those
like.
for it. But yeah, let's touch the paint, bro.
Let's touch some pape, my fellow white boy. Get jiggy with it, white boy. Wait, you can't even see it. Oh, did you actually post it?
That's an internal comment.
You're the worst, bro. You're the fucking worst. You make me sick. You make me sick, bro.
This vlog started before you.
Oh my god, bro. Proof of concept. Solid.
Bro, shut the fuck up, bro.
All right, boys, we're on the way to go get coffee from the best coffee shop in Miami, Crema. Getting my usual large black iced coffee. What are you getting?
I don't know. I'm gonna get whatever you get.
Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Get fucked.
Wait, you won, bro. That means you
Get
paid.
fucked. How's it going? Can we get 2 large black iced coffees? Picking it up.
Buy your own coffee.
Yep. Oh, POV. We got the shit fucking paid for. Rock, paper, scissors, king.
May or something, like the longest. I think it's
So, I think it went decent. Obviously, I think there's definitely things we can improve. I think registrant wise, we had like 2,500. I believe 500-ish of those, 400-ish of those were organic. About 2,000 of those were from cold paid ads. So, just the nature of that is like, that was our first one really pushing that much cold traffic to it. So there's a lot of data we got from it and a lot of things to optimize there. I don't know, obviously how this is relevant to you guys. It's not just keeping you guys updated, but push all the ad spend closer to the actual webinar date. That way we just don't see that big drop off, but beef them up a little more for cold traffic, mainly like the sequence they get when they opt in going to the webinar.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was on, and then adding quantity to that as well. So that was what I wanted to do there. All right, just wrapped up that team call with one of the clients. We were reviewing kind of how the webinar went this past week, some things we can improve, and just kind of everybody on the team saying their piece about what they do and how things are going, just basically just a check-in. So that's wrapped up, went pretty well. And then we have a workout coming up here at 1. It's 11:30 right now. I have a workout coming up here at 1 with one of my good friends, Gideon, who lives in the same building as me. So I'm gonna go rip that, gonna rip a nice chest, triceps, and maybe a little bit of shoulders. But yeah, also got my DoorDash here. Naked Farmer, the goat, trying to keep it healthy, trying to, not eat a bunch of processed, retarded shit and just feel like shit all day. So yeah, I got to bang out some more work right now. Having some email deliverability issues with one of my clients. So I got to fucking look into that and get a new domain and warm it up and do all that boring stuff. And then, like I said, we'll go work out and we'll see where the day takes us.
Done. Your turn. Oh. How'd you feel? You alright?
Good. I feel like my triceps are gonna.
Do you have a big shoulder day on Friday?
No. I missed.
Oh no.
I went out Wednesday night. I didn't get to bed till 10 a.m.
Yeah.
the next day, so I didn't work out on Thursday.
And I said, Friday, let's do 2 or 3 exercises for back and a couple exercises for shoulders.
Okay.
Because he's keep back,
Yeah.
So we kind of did like
6 to 8.
A hybrid.
yeah, and then it's just been this past week's just been
Yeah.
a bit of a mess.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah. Guys, that was the last warm up set.
Warmed up.
We got we're heading into our working set, so we'll see what I do. I'm only 140 pounds, guys, so I don't be throwing up weight like this guy over here. What's your best bench ever?
255.
God damn.
That's ex-football. That was 3 years
Guys,
ago.
I'm still trying to touch like 185 on the bar. I gain weight very slowly, and then I go and do stupid shit, like I go out, and so I don't eat very well. So yeah, just chalks my progress, but back locked in. We'll see what we do here.
You control the weight, don't let the weight control you.
Yeah. Because if you can, then it's probably too much.
Exactly, and you risk injury and can't
I don't know
do
how
it.
I feel about this. I feel
Okay, wait, what we go ahead?
175. So I did this for.
His
I did this
personal record is 5 reps.
I did this for 5 last week, and like I had to push really hard on the last rep, but I've not eaten and rested properly since last week.
I think you. Alright, let's rock and roll. And remember the full extension. 1, beautiful. 2, beautiful. 3, excellent. Push. 4. Okay, deep breath. Deep breath. Push. Up.
Very good.
Very good. Okay, here we go. Deep breath. Here we go.
Come on.
Push. Okay. It's all good. It's okay. Don't worry. Chill.
Okay.
Very good.
A little
You did
better
good.
because
Yeah.
you tried.
There we go.
You did good. Trust me.
Yeah.
I could see you were right on your limits.
Right
You did
at
good.
my limit.
You did very
A proper week of eating
He can probably go to
and training and rest. If I had that in me this past week, if I didn't go out or do anything, I had that shit, that last rep. But it is what it is. Back locked in. I'm happy with that. 6 to 10 dips, slow on the negative.
good negative with depth.
Good negative.
Hit it nice and steady, Jason. There we go.
Perfect. See? I did 10. That means you should do 10.
5,
Very good.
6, 7, 8,
9.
10.
Let's go for 12. Done.
Very good.
Very good. Yeah.
Do not put weight ahead.
Okay, so you saw how Jason and I did it, yeah?
Slow on the negative.
That's great. Yeah. Okay. So then let's set it up for tomorrow then, because I am a bit busy the rest of the night. So with 10 a.m. tomorrow, is that still gonna be a good time? You'll be settled in, at your desk, camera on with the webcam, everything like that, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. 10 a.m. tomorrow sounds amazing, actually. And also for the payment, remember my limits. You know what I mean? So I have to wait for my limits to bring back. But it doesn't cost me nothing to go load up some money to go ahead and pay for this. You know, pay so we can continue this progress.
When you say the green, but like kind of not really green.
Yeah, he was really green, but there was some red flags in
Yeah,
there.
it's like green, like in a suspicious way, bro.
Yeah.
But he did like.
He also just sounds like a drug dealer.
He literally says he has a legal weed business.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Right.
I don't know, bro. We'll see how that goes tomorrow.
All right, just to show y'all, I really do this. I'm in the trenches with you. I'm not gonna show you the initial outreach message, but boom, as you can see there, guys doing 20K a month with, you know, high ticket and low ticket. Wants to scale more, so got a call. Looks like obviously got to wait for him to answer, but setting up a call with him for tomorrow. We got, like I said, another call today that guy rescheduled for 7 p.m. So waiting on that, and yeah, still got more outreach to send. Finished up that workout. That was good. I'm feeling really fresh. I'm feeling a lot better than I have been the past like 2 days. So feel good. Feel like I'm getting my feet back under me, and just want to keep building momentum and fucking putting my foot on the gas so we can get to where we want to go. We got 3 calls up. I actually think we have 4 calls up. One of them doesn't show on this calendar because we also have like an auto booking via Calendly. So we have about 4 calls up tonight that are confirmed. So these guys should be showing up. So we'll see. Definitely an opportunity to keep the fucking ball rolling. You know, keep rolling with this offer. We relaunched it. We reinvented the whole entire fucking thing. And we're finally starting to see some momentum with it. So yeah, I got some work I have to finish up here. One of the clients' email deliverability, I have to get a new domain and reset it up, like reset up the whole entire thing and get it warming up. And then I have to do some more outreach. And then I have to actually build a mural board for a YouTube video that I'm going to be making this weekend, so I can continue pumping content for you guys. All right, quick little update here. My phone is low-key blowing up at the moment, so take a look at this guy. Just booked looking like we're going to book a call with him. Just responded to my outreach. This guy has 221,000 followers. He's asking to see some results, which I will send him in a second, some case studies. But yeah, we're just going back and forth figuring out the details of the call. We're gonna meet tonight. This guy has 60K. Okay, so just want to show you guys that I'm really in the trenches with you. I do outreach. I gotta land clients. I gotta do the same things you guys are doing on a day-to-day basis, and that if you do things the right way, you can actually see good results. Like I think in this video alone, we've booked close to 3 calls. Obviously assuming these guys pan out, right? It's like we've booked close to 3-4 calls just in this call alone. So obviously a sign that I'm doing something right. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. Jake actually just hopped on a closing call right now for one of our clients. So we'll see if we get another deal done there, make some money.
In Colorado, but it seems nice from what I know.
It's cool, bro. I mean, it's changed a lot, bro. A lot of originally I would like to bring that up to like 4,000 or 5,000, because I started selling now huge high tickets because I started seeing much on it because I'm just so focused on trading and
The idea is that we take a lot off your plate. We handle all the marketing, all the sales. You're not taking calls. literally you just post content, continue trading, continue fulfilling the offers, and then we handle everything in between and essentially close deals for you.
It sounds very very similar to that one marketing agency that I paid. And again, I'm not shitting on them. I'm not saying it didn't work necessarily, but it just the results weren't there. And
You're top of a penthouse, 12.5K a month, multi 6 figures per month.
Multi 6 figures per month. I never had an I made it moment. A lot of guys want to talk about business, talking about I know business, trying to teach people business, only making 10, 20, 30, 40K a week. I've seen 6-figure weeks. I've seen 7-figure weeks. I've seen it all.
I help motherfuckers hit 10K a week and motherfuckers still give me a think about it
Still
objection.
get me thinking of they see me smoking a cig, collar blue, neck red. They still want to give me objections on the closing call.
Collar blue, neck red.
Growth operator pays me $5 an hour. Guys,
Real shit though. It's November 17th, 2025. Okay, I'm being for real. Where do you think the agency is gonna be come 2026?
bro, why am I smoking a cig in this clip though?
Cause you're him,
Is it straight, bro?
buddy. You want me to blur it out? You fucking. So you're
My mom's
like you didn't smoke 5 of these today. End of Q1. Where do you think we are?
End of Q1, I think we've found our first, not our first, but we found our consistent 6-figure month client, which nets the agency 20 to 30K a month. I'd say 100, 150. I think ripping a $300,000 offer by end of Q1 could be realistic, but definitely 100 to 150. I think the agency's bringing in 20 to 30K a month. I think I'll make it a consistent 15 to 20K through closing comms and my agency split. And I think we are using our network a lot better because we have content up. So we're getting referrals. Our content's doing better, so we're having people reach out to us. Our outreach gets a lot more traction. Yeah, I think we're in a much better spot. I think we're in step 1 being that, step 5 being multi 6-figure months. Top of penthouse.
Top of penthouse.
No, but dead ass. That's what I see.
Motherfuckers not giving us a think about it objection.
And then by end of 2026, where I don't know, I can't speak for you, but myself, consistent 30K months, $100,000 in my bank account, well, hundreds of thousands by that point. But yeah, first 6 figures, consistent 30K months, maybe living with you, maybe living here, maybe another city, but definitely not living in Tallahassee anymore. Yeah, being a lot farther along than I am right now. No longer smoking cigs.
End of Q1, my prediction. Okay.
What's your prediction? I'm curious.
This is coming from an all-time low in agency rev.
By the way, all-time low.
Yes.
All-time low month.
Yeah. This is coming from our worst month ever. Okay. We're bouncing back. Prediction: end of Q1, somewhere between 30 and 50. I think that's valid.
For the agency.
Yeah.
I would agree.
I think that's really valid. I think that's beyond doable. That's 30 to 50 if things go decent.
Yeah.
But if anything gets really bullish for us.
Yeah. Bro, because the thing is
because bro, you can get a 6-figure offer, 100K a month offer, 150.
But if you go 100, 150 first 1 or 2 months, you're hitting 300 as long as your creator keeps posting and you stay on that trajectory.
Exactly.
Yeah. You don't really get to 20K and then plateau at 20K as long as your creator is actually valid and you're doing the right things.
Yeah.
I would say.
I totally agree with that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I totally agree. I also think end of Q1, I think you see between now and then just a ridiculous amount of consistency. And that's not just in content. I mean, just a generational run of inputs, bro.
Yeah, I think so. I think on this trip specifically, since I've been here, because I mean that's why I came in the first place, just to like literally just get clarity and like kind of figure out what the next steps are.
I feel like that's what I've gotten in the past week.
I think like, bro, we can't expect results tomorrow. We can't expect results next week. We can't even expect results by like end of the month. But it's like if you, I mean, I wouldn't say a marathon. I'd say like a half marathon or something. But like, let's say a marathon, for example. Like, you have to start running. But once you start running, you don't stop running until you finish the marathon. I think that's the path that I think we were on. Like, I think where we were like prior to this week, or even like the month of October, was like kind of just like staring at the start, not really like we were doing what we're supposed to do. We were stretching and shit like that. I know this sounds like a corny kind of analogy, but it's real. I think we were like, we knew that we just had to like start really going hard, start actually posting content, start actually saying yes to more things, and like really putting ourselves out there. But we just, for whatever reason, weren't doing that.
Bro, I think the universe rewards raw effort.
Yeah.
And I think in this trip we just realized how much kind of more we could be doing.
Yeah.
Just like I think bro, I like what you said. It's like everybody has the same 24 hours in a day, and I think we could do more in our 24 hours.
Yeah. No potential way that this guy's gonna close. And he just gave me an objectionless 2K. I didn't even want to say, I didn't, like, usually I share my screen and I plug in his info, but I had a feeling that he was gonna give me like some bullshit objection, so I was like, fuck, I'm gonna send him the link and see what happens. He's like, oh, 1 second, my security code. Bro, I just got scammed for like 15K, bro. Can I trust?
All right, boys, just got another 2K there, as you just saw. So yeah, been like an interesting couple of days, to be honest. We made zero money yesterday on the offer because we took 4 calls, just literally whiffed 0 for 4. But today starting the day right with a quick little 2K. And then as far as like calls for the agency, for potential prospects, bro, they were all cooked, bro. I talked to 3 people. As you saw, I got on calls with 2 of them. I recorded one, it'll be in this video, but then my camera died literally mid call, so I had to go and charge it. But yeah, hopped on a calls with a couple of people to potentially look at running their offer, and just like, it was just cooked, bro. They were just cooked. Their offer was cooked. Like, we just couldn't help them, bro. So, just gonna keep pushing there. Like, I'm doing outreach right now. Just gonna keep the ball rolling, in that direction. And yeah, I think that is gonna wrap it up for this video. Got a bunch of stuff in here. And yeah, just like, I'll kind of finish off this video just by having a nice little sit down, but like I spoke about earlier in this video, bro, it's been a rough kind of month for us. It's been probably our lowest month ever for the agency. And so, it's just been like a big test. We've had to change a lot of things. We've gotten clarity on a lot of things. We've tried different things. And so I feel like now we're in a position where, I just want to put my head down and work and really, kind of get back to where we were a few months ago, right? And so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going home tomorrow. Me and Jake are both flying home from Miami. I'm going back to my hometown. Number 1, to visit family. It's almost Thanksgiving, so that'll be nice. But 2, I might stay there for a good bit, just because, like, I don't know what it is, bro, but I don't know. I won't say I don't like living in Miami, but like, I'm kind of fed up with Miami at the moment, to be honest, bro. I really just want to be back at home, just grinding, just doing the inputs, putting the work in that I know I need to put in every single day, and just getting 1% better every day, And so that's kind of my focus. And like, I think it's important to, like, I still make vlogs and stuff, and show you guys what's going on, even when things necessarily, aren't going the smoothest for me, right? And that's one thing I've learned about this game, is just like, bro, it is so up and down. Like, you will have, long time periods. Like, you'll have obviously bad days. You'll have good days. You'll have good weeks. You'll have bad weeks. You'll have good months. You'll have bad months. And, you'll even have like good quarters, and you'll have bad quarters, right? And God forbid, like, if you really think on a longer time horizon, you can have good years and bad years, bro. And so it's just like, one thing I'm learning to do is really just expand the time horizon and understand that the season that I'm in currently doesn't last forever, right? So it's like, if you're, you know, like if I'm facing, you know, tough times right now, or just things aren't necessarily going my way, it's just really important to like stay in a good mood, to stay level-headed, to stay, you know, just keep doing the inputs that you know you need to do, because, you know, it does eventually end and it will eventually pay off and something will kind of crack your way, right? And so that's a big reason I'm really excited to go home, is because, I don't know, I feel like when I, you know, living in Miami, like living here, I just get in my own head about it, you know, so I'm excited to be home and just like live a boring ass life. Just wake up, do the same shit every single day, do the things that I know I need to do to move the business forward, and just to like not take things slower, but just like to be able to think longer term, to think on longer time horizons. Here I feel very clustered, I feel very sped up, just feel very like rushed, I feel very like, I don't know, it's like I feel like I get into a lot of short-term thinking here, you know, which I think is really unhealthy for myself. And it's not. It's going to be nice to get a nice little change of pace, and you know, just change things up a little bit. So, anyways, boys, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. You know, it was a quick little day in the life, couple days in the life. Links in the description. You'll see my Instagram. And you will see my free Telegram channel if you want to join that. I do Q&As in there. Once again, go shoot me a follow. Go shoot me a message on Instagram. And yeah, appreciate you guys for watching. And I will catch you guys in the next video.